Every football fan with a functioning brain is aware that Premier League referees have been compromised by the UAE. Not only are they freelancing in a country which quite literally owns Manchester City, but they're also paid more in a week than they earn in a year in England to do so. As I've touched upon in previous videos, this leads to subconscious bias at best, and outright corruption at worst for these individuals when officiating games in the English top flight. Now, if you thought that was bad, wait till you hear what Howard Webb, who's the current chief of the PGMOL, had to say on live television. First and foremost, this entire show called Match Officials Mic'd Up is an utter farce. Instead of focusing on actually improving the standard of refereeing across the footballing pyramid, they're out here on Sky Sports making a mockery of the profession by turning it into a soap opera. I mean, Jesus Christ. Football supporters don't give a shit about what these clowns are whispering to one another behind the scenes. They just want the right decision to be made so that they can focus on the actual sport, which apparently is becoming an afterthought at this stage. Now, as for the tapes surrounding the Doku incident, I was absolutely flabbergasted at what I was hearing. While the images show Doku karate kicking Alexis Mac Allister into another dimension, the on-field referee Michael Oliver exclaims, "No, not for me, mate, not a penalty," and his mate on VAR quickly agrees by saying, "There's clear contact on the ball by Doku." What the actual fuck is going on, lads? The audience can quite clearly see a replay of what's happening, yet the pair of them refuse to even consider the possibility that Doku didn't play the ball. This, for me, is gaslighting of the highest order. And let's be real, it's not about protecting the players on the pitch, but rather their friends over at Stockley Park. What does my head in is that Webb admitted if the on-field decision was a penalty, then it would have been awarded. So let me get this straight. You've got technology and slow motion replays available to you, yet you're going to side with the man who sees things in the split of a second in real time to come to the correct conclusion. It makes zero sense, and is precisely why this whole clear and obvious bollocks needs to go in the bin. It's either a foul or not a foul, and shouldn't be influenced by what the on-field referee thinks about it. Bizarrely, Webb goes on to credit the officials by saying there was no need to re-referee the situation given how subjective it was. Not only is he unwilling to admit they got things wrong, but showers praise upon their incompetence. You couldn't make it up. I for one can't wait for the day all the dirt behind the scenes is exposed and Man City are stripped of all the titles they've cheated to get. Subscribe if you want, fellas, and let me know what you make of all of this down below. Peace.